Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, I'll try almost anything once, especially if one, it has to do with my hair, or two, I saw it on the internet. So if you know me or been here for a while, you know the trials and tribulations I've been through with my hair, especially the fact that it's still blue, not as blue, but he's hanging on for dear life, okay? And this is just unacceptable. The rest of my hair, for the most part, is pretty faded. It's just mainly these last little remainders who can't seem to get it together. And there's still a little bit of purple in there, but even that knew when to leave, okay? The purple knew that its time to shine was over. The blue hasn't gotten the memo yet. And since it's very light, I'm going to be trying another method of removing hair dye from my hair. Another gentle method, so it might actually do something since it's clinging to life. I'm going to be trying a cinnamon and honey mess, so if you'd like to follow along, all you need is a conditioner, a regular conditioner or a deep conditioner, your choice, doesn't really matter. Some cinnamon, yes, that's right, cinnamon that you cook with, and honey. So we're going to mix those guys up real quick and then continue. So apparently what you want to do is make a paste. So I'm going to start with the conditioner. It just seems like the best thing to do, no real reason. Oh, Jesus. I guess that's a good amount. So I have that much, whatever that means. Maybe like 3 handfuls. Not really sure how to quantify this, but that's what we got. Next, I'm gonna take some regular honey and just go wild. This is about maybe a 1-to-1 ratio. Doesn't matter, probably, but I'm just gonna say it doesn't, just for the sake of saving face. And last but not least, the star of the show is cinnamon. I'm just gonna add a generous amount. That's probably way too much, but we're gonna roll with it now. And this is what we currently have. I'm just gonna take the tip of this brush here and use that to stir it. I know he's a little dusty. Leave my baby alone, okay? He's just trying to be great. Oh. This seems to be way too watery. It's supposed to be a paste. This is not a paste. This is not paste territory at all. Yeah, see how runny that is? Gotta fix that. Going to add more cinnamon. It's a little thicker, but not thick enough. Gonna add some honey. A paste, this is still not. So I'm just gonna keep adding honey and cinnamon until it gets much thicker. I'm getting somewhere, but not really. I think I added too much conditioner. But when am I not making a mistake? That is the real question. If it's not getting messed up horribly, I probably didn't do it. Well, not exactly a paste, it is a lot thicker now. I think I'm gonna leave it here. Should I? Probably not, but I definitely have more than enough. So this is how we're going to end it. So now that that's finished with just a few minor hiccups, moving on to my hair. I washed it about a week ago, and by washed I mean co-washed. I haven't really shampooed that recently, maybe like 2 weeks ago. Mainly because I'm looking to bleach my hair since I'm walking around like nobody loves me. And I'm trying to retain all the natural oils, or just oils in general, I possibly can. Moisture is my friend, and I needed to keep on blessing me, okay? So I'm just going to add some water after letting him up, kind of, sort of, not really. Not the best job, but it will do. As you want to do this on damp hair, the only thing is I was not going to do it on freshly washed hair. Hi, Blair Bear. The only thing was I wasn't going to do it on freshly washed hair because cinnamon on open pores, that is not a good idea. No, thank you. You will not be burning me. Nope, not today. So I decided instead to just dampen my hair as it already is. But what are you doing? What is your goal? Ma'am. So I decided to do this as a pre-poo before I wash my hair, just so I don't have to deal with too much of a burning sensation, because cinnamon's a little spicy. So in the meantime, okay, well, she did that. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna do it on dirty hair. If you are doing it on freshly washed hair, God bless your soul. You are braver than me. I should probably change my shirt, but it's too late. This is what we're doing. We're rolling with it. Yeah, see these roots? I gotta do something about these roots. Although that is a battle for another day. I'm just gonna take our lovely goop. And you just wanna glaze your hair like a cinnamon roll. Actually, looking at this makes me wanna make cinnamon rolls. But right now, we're tackling the hair. So I got a generous amount. and just gonna rub it in. It was a long time coming, but I did finally manage to use the entire bowl. I am now part cinnamon roll, and it smells like a fall treat, which is pretty delicious, except for the fact that it's in my hair, but it's okay, we'll get over it. Now I just gotta cover it with a plastic cap, which I forgot to bring with me, so I'm gonna grab one real quick. All right, got our shower cap here. Just going to toss him on over and let him marinate. So while the blue is in time out, he needs about 8 hours to think about what he's done. It says to leave one overnight. I'm not going to sleep. It's like 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, so that doesn't make sense. But I'm going to leave it on for about 7 or 8 hours, give or take, which will be like most of the day. So I'm going to just let him hang out while I chill around the house and get some things done. And I'll be back to show you guys what it looks like before I hop in the shower, and then the final results. Also, I can already feel them starting to heat up. Ooh, getting a little toasty already. So I'll check back in a little bit. All right, so it's been about 7 hours. I started at 8. It is currently 4 p.m. in the afternoon. So between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m., that's about 8 hours, give or take. So this is what we're currently looking like. I don't want to load them out too much. Actually, oh, I don't know why I thought there was going to be a crazy amount of water in there. For whatever reason. This is what we're currently looking like. Why do I look so gray? Oh my goodness, what is happening? Had to pinch myself real quick, make sure I was still alive. Oh Lord. It has to be the lighting. That's strange. Whatever, ignore that, having a moment. But it looks like, at least in the most faded parts, it's pretty much gone, but it's still pretty brown. It may be lying. So I'm gonna hop in the shower, rinse this out, and show you guys what it looks like afterwards. And I'm back fresh out the shower, just a tad bit wet in case you hadn't noticed. But I feel like there was no change whatsoever. Everything looks the same, but my hair feels really good. So maybe it's time to stop sleeping on the honey masks. But in terms of color removing abilities, unimpressive to say the least. I don't think it did anything. If you think so, please let me know, because I see not a single drop of change. But that's fine, my hair is pretty much light enough to do what I want to do next. Plus the next step is bleaching it, so that way it can live out its former glory. And I can have a new hair color, because I'm really sick of this. Patience is not my strong suit. Yet somehow, I stuck it out. So I'm gonna have to say nay for this one, or it's just so gentle that you won't really see results until like the second or third time you wash your hair, because that's what happened with the olive oil. I didn't see results in the moment, but my hair was fading faster with each wash. And with that being said, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.